What up, Redneck Nation, all you assholes, elbows, dickheads? Yeah, that's a new one.
All walks of life.
Yeah, what he said. All motherfucking walks of life on this earth. Yeah, that is a Scromo shirt from Sons of Anarchy! By the way, never really got into it, but from what I've seen, it's a very good show. No. Video I did earlier on that bitch piece of shit down in Jacksonville or whatever, down in Florida. I have somebody that wants to give a piece of their mind. And y'all know we are uncensored on this channel, so if y'all don't like it, yeah, come bite me. So let's get his fucking reaction.
Political correctness here.
So, Mark, what is your reaction to that shit?
It's fucking disgraceful. To be able to go and pretty much insult any veteran who's part of the military right in front of their face, telling them that they don't do jack diddly shit, giving you the right to going to the freaking store or the little shop in Jacksonville and telling them that, oh, you can't fly your fucking flag.
What about
Really?
the fact that she straight up went to the guy that was in the military's face, who has been shot numerous times overseas, and told him he has done nothing for our country?
As I was saying, that she wants to go and freaking take a shit on him, plaster him. I don't know what to fully say to that, because it just pisses me off for her to go and just.
I mean,
for her just to go up to him and tell him that he's done nothing, sitting there putting his life on the line,
right,
for our freedoms, giving her the freedom to go there and give him a fine for freaking flying the flag.
It's not just that, but also giving her freedom to be, I think it was the mayor or whatever it was for that city, and she wants to shit on our military?
Well, everybody out here is talking about, oh, everybody's equal, I can say whatever I want, freedom of speech, blah, blah, blah. But when it's the freedom of speech that you don't agree with, then people go and flip the fuck out, kind of like this freaking cunt over here and talking about, the fucking flags and all that freaking shit. You
Right.
can go fly around your gay flag, whatever the fuck flag you want, but when you show support for the military or anything that doesn't, go with your fucking agenda, then it's a problem.
Right.
It's bullshit.
And like I said in my video, I mean, I've had family and friends in the military who have died for this country. More friends. My grandfather served in the Navy for, I think, 8 years. I could be wrong on that, people. Don't quote me.
I've had a lot of family members in the military as well, so.
I mean, it's just disrespectful to the people that have been in the military.
I think that almost anybody in America can look past their roots and they can see that one of their family members have served in the military in one way or another.
Right.
Going for most.
But for me, it you and me, it hits the hardest.
Like that's just fucking wrong.
Like you and me, it hits the hardest because we've had people die in the military. Me, personally, I had a friend who I went to school with. I got a call from his brother one day who had told me his brother had died.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I mean, yeah, it hurt, but I really can't do anything. And then my friend Josh, who was my best man in my wedding, his brother was a Marine. He watched several of his friends die overseas. He got a concussion because they went over a landmine. He was on the 50 cal machine gun on top of the Humvee. They went over that landmine.
Yep.
That or it was an IED. I can't quite remember which. But,
even still.
yeah.
Yeah.
They went over it. The thing exploded. The metal door comes on, smacks him in the head. So, I mean, this bitch has got no room to fucking talk.
If she were to live the reality that these millions of people have lived through, families that have had military members die,
Right.
she needs to put herself in their shoes and just really see who these people are. Because she's just making them out, oh, they're worthless, they're freaking wasting money. But yet they're overseas, risking their lives, you know, defending our freedom, defending our country, and her right to be a freaking complete cunt and go and try to take out, you know, censor our fucking military flags, which is absolutely wrong. I mean, for her to do that, it's just...
I mean, like I also said, whatever happened to this fucking state being the land of the free to do what you damn well wanted, was as long as it was still within reason?
When has the nation become pussified?
Ever since Obama.
You can't even go to someone, hey ma'am, or hey sir, you're gonna get fucking yelled at. Oh, that's not my gender.
I mean, I can tell you when this country went to hell. When Barack Obama became fucking president.
Oh, the greatest president of all time?
Oh, yeah, you know it. Then Trump gets in office and things are starting to go back to the way they were somewhat. Which I might get censored for that little statement. Oh, well, I speak my mind on this channel, people.
Oh, what the fuck?
But I just mean...
But people need to get the good old American pride back into them. Instead of thinking that it's cool to go stomp over the American flag. Going and disrespecting the military. Right to their face, telling them that they don't do jack diddly shit. I've seen videos at McDonald's where people, you know, are yelling at military members for going and getting the military discount. Yelling at them at the counters, whatever.
Well,
blah, blah, blah.
Mark.
He's looking for a handout, blah, blah, blah.
Mark, let me stop you there for a minute. There's a reason I get pissed at some of that. I don't know if you've ever heard of something called stolen valor.
Yeah, I've seen your video on that.
Okay, well, there's good reason I get pissed at half of that, because some of the people that do it are actually saying they were in the military when they weren't.
I mean, how low of a life must you have to go and spend the time to go and do that just so you can go to fucking McDonald's and get $1 off your shitty hamburger?
Well, some people don't have the fucking money for it, and they don't want to pay the money.
If you don't have a freaking dollar, and you're going to go spend there and spend hours of your life trying to go create yourself and, you know, make it look like you are a military member, you know, do the stolen valor bullshit. If you have the freaking time to do that, you have the time to get a damn job and get $1.
Right, I mean, it pisses me off, and like I said in my Stolen Valor Real Talk video, it really pisses me off when I see people do that shit. Because you got people that are serving. You got veterans that served. You have people like my grandfather that have served. If he saw that, he'd be very disappointed in this country.
I think a lot of our grandfathers would, if they look at the country today, they would just look at it and say, what the fuck did you let our country go to?
Well, you want to know what the real problem is?
What's that?
It's a lot of our problem is the way these kids were fucking raised. Their parents didn't whoop their ass like they should have.
Well, I don't know if you've seen this, but a source says that there's an 8-year-old who went to school and started stabbing kids. Did you see that?
No, I haven't seen that. I might have to do a reaction video to it, but...
Maybe. But, I mean, even still, shootings, stabbings...
It's still wrong.
This is happening in school. These are people who are going to school. There's something totally wrong with these freaking children nowadays that they feel they need to go to freaking school and try to kill or hurt as many people as they can.
Like I said, their parents did not...
We've had knives in the country for as long as the country has been around. Guns are the reason that this country is around, really.
Well, and, like I said, it's because our...
It's never a problem until now.
It's like... I don't know if you know who Adam Cahoon is.
Yep. I do.
Okay, well, he did the video, What's Wrong with Our Country. It's our parents, not yours and my parents, because we turned out fine. But the parents these days are not whooping these kids' asses like we got. Well, I don't know about you, Mark.
I've seen the belt quite a few fucking times.
I don't know about you, but I didn't get the belt, just the belt. I got a wooden spoon with holes in it, so I heard that bitch whistle. And I had a...
Oh, my God.
I
can hear that freaking wooden spoon right now.
Dude, I also had a timeout chair at my grandfather's During the summer, I would have multiple slivers in my ass because I'd have to sit in it because I acted up so much. The one thing that I'm going to say right now was worse than hearing, wait till your father gets home, is I'm calling your grandfather. I ran and hid under my bed.
I've never had to deal with that. So, just gonna say that.
Well, I was raised a little different, and I turned out somewhat all right.
Somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat. But that's besides the point.
I mean, but I didn't have to hear, wait till your father gets home. My mom
Yeah.
whipped my ass anyway. She didn't give a damn.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
Caught ear of what was going down that day, then I get another ass whooping.
Right, but that's the problem is it's like that bitch went in there and got in our military guy's face. You don't fucking do that. Her parents must have never ripped her a new ass or she just didn't care.
She just seemed like a butthurt little pile of shit.
Butthurt pile of shit, I like that.
Her butt should have been hurt as a child.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We need gun control. We need gun control. No, we fucking need child control. Control your damn freaking chillins.
God damn. Yeah, we're really going to get age censored and restricted on this.
But, no, like, really think about it. I have a pretty good question for you on the debate of gun control. Let's say we do get rid of guns.
Alright.
All together. Alright? What's going to be next? People are going to be creating bombs. People are going to be stabbing people. And then what are we going to ban next? We can't ban guns. We can't ban knives. We certainly can't ban bombs because we make those.
Yeah, well, they can start outlawing.
Make one of those.
They can legit outlaw everything if they really wanted.
But then that would be communism. And I mean, let's say in America, that's not going to happen. They aren't going to go out and control our entire lives.
Right.
The question that needs to be asked is, what is the reason for this? Because right now it seems like people are just trying to find a blame. The blame that people can find right now is guns. When the guns are gone, what are you going to blame next?
I do have a comment, but I'm going to keep it to myself because I don't feel like actually getting censored or put in YouTube jail if that's an actual thing.
Why not say it? We're pretty damn close to it anyway, so just put it out there.
I don't think I really should. But fuck it, it's the Redneck Channel, I don't give a shit.
Damn right you don't.
Yeah, what they're really gonna ban next, they're fucking, well, and anyone out there that's offended, go fuck yourself. You don't have to watch me again. Oh, fucking well. Fucking niggers, fucking whatever. You don't have to watch me. I shouldn't have said that, but whatever. But no, they're gonna fucking ban... I just lost my train of thought. I don't know, they're probably gonna ban... for shits and giggles, fucking... farms, let's do that.
No, but really, what are you going to ban next after guns? Like, what's going to be the blame for all these school stabbings and bombings after? Because eventually you get down to the point where what is causing all these people to go to mass shootings, people who are in school to do stabbings and go into your old school, shoot them up. What's going on here? What is the reason for this? There has to be, more of like a reason. Oh, because I can easily get a gun. Because guns have been easily accessible for
hundreds of years.
For as long as America has been around. In America, they've been very easily accessible. And throughout time, more gun control has come about, so it's been actually harder to get a gun.
Yeah, but you gotta think of it like this. They've tried taking gun control and putting that into effect for years.
But, it seems like the more gun control that we have, less child control that we have, the more shootings.
True that. All you parents out there, start putting the fucking boot down on your kids so we don't have this problem.
Don't be lazy. Take that fucking belt off. Give it a couple snaps and across the ass.
Technically, he's got a point. I had a belt taken across my ass a few hundred times, and I turned out just fine.
I've had the belt across my ass quite a few times. Holy shit.
You don't act up after the first 10 times.
You learn right quick as soon as that freaking belt strikes your ass. You're like, okay, never again.
Yeah, but did I learn?
I promise you. You learned some things, but...
Yes, I turned out just fine. I'm not going into school shooting them up.
Sometimes stupidity overrules discipline.
What's that supposed to mean? You're an ass.
Thank you.
Any motherfucking way.
But still, the noise of the belt snapping still haunts me in my dreams.
Ain't that a fact?
Okay,
but,
so here.
Yeah.
Better get over here in 5 minutes, or 5 seconds, or else this belt's going right across your ass.
Alright, I got a story before we go. I was working at this one place one time, and we sat outside talking about how we were disciplined as children. And this guy, who I'm not going to mention his name, was telling us this story about how when him and his brother acted up at school one day, they got home and their dad told them to go out and get a switch, which was a branch, because that's what they got their asses whooped with.
Now let me guess, they went and got the thinnest thing because they didn't think it was gonna hurt.
No. This dude's brother comes back, his dad whoops his ass. He goes, "Alright, where's your brother at?" He goes, "He's still out there." Here comes this fucking dude dragging the biggest fucking log he could find. He looks at his dad, and he said, "I shit you not. I told my dad, if you can pick that up, you can whoop my ass with it." You know what his dad did? Picked up his brother's switch and whooped his ass with that one. Fucking little smart ass is what he was.
Well, he deserved the freaking ass whooping.
Fact. But it's still funny. I wish I would have known that.
It's hilarious. It would have been worth it for the laugh, but then, yeah, you would have got a couple more welts on your ass after that.
Right, but,
a couple more than you would have.
I'm gonna cut this video. I'm gonna, close this video out because, well, I don't want to get too long into it and then realize I can't upload it. But...
Sounds like something that you would do.
Maybe. But that's besides the point.
Besides the point, huh?
Yeah, well, anyways, thank you for your point of view on all that. And we kind of got into a little more than what we should have, but that's besides the point anyways.
Well, I felt those needed.
Well, that's whatever. But, alright, as y'all can see, if you want to comment below on your point of view on this whole situation, feel free to drop a comment. Like I say, negative or not, I don't give a shit. So, until our next video, all you assholes, elbows, rednecks, and all walks of life, take care of each other and have a good day.